Nice. All is good. So let's come into a seated position. Oh, before I forget, sorry, we'll need some extra props. So our weights are obviously needed for our normal sculpt, but today we will also use a block and a strap. So if you don't have that yet, maybe grab those. And if you don't have them, it's not the end of the world, you know, we can always work around that. And then just come into a seated position. Cross your legs or come into a kneeling. Settle into your seats. And this morning, you know, I always start my Monday morning with a meditation, which I also did this morning. And then I just either feel what I need or where I'm at. And then sometimes an intention presents itself, or I make up an intention for the week. So last week we spoke a lot about courage, which interestingly also Emma just mentioned has really helped her during the week. And I had another lady as well coming to my class on Friday, and she had to do a speech for a funeral, and she said, oh, this theme was just perfect. So some weeks you'll resonate with the intention and the theme, some weeks maybe less, and you can also pick your own. This morning, because it's my birthday, I was sitting on my meditation pillow, and I literally honestly feel really happy. So I'm 41, and I'm just really happy with my life. And also for Teresa and myself, this is an important theme, which is contentment, which one of our very dear friends in the past has taught us. So this practice today and this practice this week, I would like for us to sit with contentment. And for me, it kind of has two sides, which sounds weird. On the one hand, contentment comes from practicing gratitude. So if we have an attitude of gratitude in the morning, we will become more and more content with what we have, rather than focusing on what we don't have. But I also feel that if there are certain elements in your life that are just not working for you, you just know in your soul, in your being, it's a topic that repeats and comes on your path, and it's actually right there, but you're ignoring it. The sense of why am I not content can also help you decide what lifestyle changes you might have to make. So that's just a short introduction. So just let us sit still for 3 minutes. Check in, breathe, and just notice what arises for us when we think about contentment. Be content with what we have, counting our blessings. And to be really honest, for a while, contentment was a practice for me. I did not feel 100% content, and we don't have to feel 100% content every day. But in general, by practicing contentment and an attitude of gratitude, you will feel more abundance, you will feel more content. And the things that are not working for you, you will have something to work with. So you will become more content, if that makes sense. Let's breathe and sit. Let's place our palms together in front of our heart, a gesture of greeting each other, and also acknowledging our own uniqueness and our own light. So grateful for this practice, so grateful for our small yoga community that we have online, and so grateful that you are here with me this morning. Set your intention, whether that is linked to our collective theme of contentment or maybe something else. A dedication of your practice to someone that has a place in your heart, whether they're still with us or not, is also a beautiful thing to do. And then bow your head towards your fingertips to seal that in. And then you can find your strap, make your strap nice and wide. I'm going to remove my meditation pillow. And then take a nice and wide, we've done this before, let's actually come to a kneeling position. Then you're a little bit more symmetrical from the base. So take the strap, we're going to floss our shoulders. It's a pity Emma is not here, she could have done this one nicely with us anyways. So you're going to be moving the body, but even with your eyes closed, try to move your arms only. So there's no compensation of the body. Because sometimes when it's too tight, your back will hollow or you start to round. So you're really trying to make sure that your grip is wide enough and that you can just move. Everything is still except for the arms. You might feel, oh, I can go tighter, I need to go looser. And then we coordinate that with our breath. So if you start in the front of the body, you breathe in to come up and over. You breathe out to return and come back to the front. 10 more times. Inhale over. Maybe close your eyes. Feel into the shoulders and maybe even subtly notice one arm being dominant, one shoulder being less or more spacious. Breathe in. Keep the navel slightly sucked in towards the spine. Last 5. 4. You can start to cultivate Ujjayi breath in through the nose, out through the nose. 2 more rounds. Last round. Just release your strap, put it to the side, and just sit still with your hands on your knees. Notice the sensations in your shoulders, already warmed up a little bit. Then come to a tabletop with your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Reach the right arm forward and the left leg back, coming to that pointer where you balance on one knee and one hand. Take a deep breath in, knee, nose, elbow together, round the spine. Inhale, lengthen forward and back. Exhale, make yourself small. 2 more times, breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, tuck, lovely. Last one, breathe in. Nice and small, breathe out. Inhale, lengthen forward and back. Right hand down, left arm up, supported side plank. Yeah, that's it. Now look the left arm over your ear and start to reach those left fingers. Far, far, far. Now lift your left foot. Left foot off the mat, so your right hand and your right knee are balanced, are on the floor, the rest is balancing. All right, take a deep breath in. Left knee, left elbow together. Crunch to the side of the body. Yep, there we go. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, crunch. 10, 9. Good, that's it, Cornelia. Awesome, Karina. That's it, Teresia. Shh. You can exhale out of the mouth. Now 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands hips above the knees, press your chest down towards the floor. Because we've done the fluffing of the shoulders, you might feel that there's quite some space already, which is nice. Inhale, elbow plank. You can stay on your knees or tuck your toes. Yeah, that's it. Now slowly start to walk your knees. So the knees can just touch the floor or hover. So you're pedaling out the feet, but you're keeping your hips and your shoulders and everything still. 20, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 10, 11, 12. 8 to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Breathe in. Elbow plank. Press the heels backwards. Exhale, swings pose. Toes point. Open the heart. Take one more deep breath in together. Nose to the floor, hands next to your rib cage. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Bring your hips all the way to your heels. Big toes to touch. And remember, sculpt is challenging, so you can come back to child's pose whenever you want. Whenever you just need a little break, you rest. Inhale, tabletop, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Left arm, right leg. Find your pointer. Find length rather than height. Good. Take a breath in. Knee, nose, elbow together round. Inhale, active fingers and toes. Exhale, round and tuck. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, round. Wonderful. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, moving the shoulders, hips and spine. Inhale, find length. Left hand down, right arm up, supported side plank to the other side. Yeah, looking good. Right arm reaches over your ear. And then maybe lift the right leg up, start to float the right foot above the floor. Take a breath in. There we go. Knee and elbow. Warm up the body. Crunch the knee and elbow. Good. Find length and then together. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tabletop. Back into your child's pose. Inhale, weight to hands, but your toes are still together. Exhale, little push-ups. Stay here. There we go. 10 little push-ups. 9, 8, 7. Woohoo! 6. Spread the fingers. Press the floor away. 4, 3, 2. Child's pose, hips back. Inhale, tabletop, come forward, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. A full stretch. Nice to stretch the full back line of the body. Grounded through the hands, nice straight spine. Connect again with your breath. Slow breaths into the nose. Slow breaths out. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fold forward, soften your neck and shoulders. Find your weights, high mountain. Come to a standing position with the weights in front of the heart. Find weight in your right foot. Lift your left toes just above the floor. Option 1 is one weight to waist, one weight above your head. So if you are bringing a weight to your right hand, bring it close to the body so it's easier to balance. If you want to bring 2 weights to your left hand, then you can reach the arm to the side. All right, take a deep breath in. 20, knee to elbow. 1, 2, find your balance, otherwise slow it down. 4, good. 5. Focus your eyes on a fixed point. Woo, you can feel it's going to be a warm day. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knee to chest, divide your weights. Take a deep breath in. Fly into an airplane. Exhale. Arms are extended, weight under your shoulder. Find your balance. Now pull the weights towards your armpits. 15, 14, wobble, wobble. 13, 12. Breathe, focus your eyes. You can do anything with or without your weights. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Woo, there's my balance. 3, 2. Weights to the floor. Step back into a low lunge. Nice. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose. With a hop. A little hop in your three-legged dog. Hop, knee to your nose. Good. 8, 7, 6. A moment of flight, and then you draw it forward. 5. Kick your leg up. 4. Nice. 3, 2. Knee to nose. Mountain climbers. Up we go. Yes, yes, yes. Run or walk it out. Keep your shoulders above your wrist. 30 seconds. If you don't want to go fast, you just go slow. If you want to really kickstart, go a little faster. Nice work. Keep it up. I'm getting warm here. Awesome. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's get your heart rate up. 4, 3, 2. Downward facing dog. A deep breath into the nose. Sigh it out. Wonderful. Well done. Come forward into a plank pose. Breathe in. Left hand to right foot down dog. Breathe out. So you tap your hands to the shin. Back forward into plank pose. Right hand, left leg. If you want more, you add on a tricep push up. So it's a push up and then the hands to the opposite leg. A push up and the hand to the opposite leg. Keep going. You can also drop your knees there. Or just do the plank variation. Woo! 6. Come on. Strength, cardio, flexibility, mobility. Awesome. Last 4. Ay, 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 ay. 3. Take it easy. Use your strength. 2. And 1. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top. Keep your feet hip width apart. And now find your weights in your hands. Come into Untitled Chapter. Straight spine, elbows just in front of the knees. Stand all the way up, tricep dips. Yep, there we go. Hop, 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 find the rhythm. Squeeze those arms in towards your face. Yep, feel the corners of the feet. Press into the floor. The knees bend in the direction of the toes. Whoa, getting warm. That's it, that's it, that's it. Keep moving. 10, 9, 8. It's super hot today here. Lovely. 7, 6, 5. Fabulous. 4, 3. Yeah, I'd love to see you move too. Squat down into your Tadasana. Now bicep curls. 20. Roll the chest. 19. I know the legs are working hard. Keep it up, keep it up. Focus your eyes. Roll in the chest. Maybe exhale out of the mouth. 12. 11. A little bit of weight to the heels. Notice the bum engage. 9, 8. Woohoo! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Aye, 2. And fold forward. Relax your head. Bring the weights to the floor. Inhale, a halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, plank pose. Hands to the top, feet to the back. All the way down to your belly. And now reach your toes back and your fingers forward. Superman, superwoman. Take a breath in. Parachute. Lift your toes. Squeeze your elbows behind you. Lengthen, breathe in. Hover your fingers and toes just above the floor. Exhale, lift and squeeze the back line. There we go. Inhale. Exhale. Notice how the muscles in the back become shorter when you lift your chest. 8, 7. That's your core, that's your lower back. Good. It's the whole back line getting stronger. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands under your face. Take a moment here to just feel your heart rate, your breath, the sensations in your body. Nice. Hands come back next to your rib cage. Inhale, table or plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog, full stretch. A breath into the nose, a sigh out mouth. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, soften your neck and your shoulders. Find your weights, high mountain. Weights to the heart, find your feet. This time you step onto your left leg. Remember the options with the arms. 1, and then 1 is in the weight. In the waist, or 2, and then the arm can reach out. Find your balance, breathe in, off we go, knee to elbow. Use your core strength, to keep balance, to keep still. Your movement is challenging that balance. Keep your eyes focused on a fixed point. 12, 11, good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good focus, 2, single leg Tadasana, knee in, divide your weights, airplane. Slowly reach the right leg behind you. Strong, long leg. Find a focus point, embrace the wobbling, weights the armpits. 2, 3, 4, come on, that's it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, weights down to the floor. Flatten the palms, 3-legged dog, left leg up behind you. Knee to your nose, draw it forward and in. Little hops, 3-legged dog. Hop on the spot, knee to your nose. Hop on the spot, take your time. Yeah, that's it. 3, 4, looking good. 4, a little hop. Swing that left leg up, keep it straight. 3, left leg is straight. 2, knee to your nose, mountain climbers. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, let's kickstart this day. New week, new month, new opportunities to be the best version of yourself. Come on, that's it. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog. Breathe into the nose. Sigh it out of the mouth. We're definitely warm, working hot. Amazing, amazing. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, Molasses. Feet to the outside of your hands in a wide little squat. Weights to heart center. You can choose. Elbows on thighs. if you feel that you don't have a lot of space in the hips this morning, or the elbows are in the inside of the knees. Good. Stand all the way up, open up into 90 degrees, and then up above your head through the midline. Open, close through the midline. Yes, push it up, open, close. That's it. Awesome. Woo! Yep. It's going to be a good day. We're already starting it with self-care. Last 10, 9. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Fill up your cup. Yes. Good work. 7. Actually, there were 6. 5. 4. 3. Well done. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Come on. 2. 1. Molasses Squat. Sit down. Breathe. Take 1 more deep breath in. Fold forward. Weights down. Toes to touch. Inhale. Halfway lift. Length in the spine. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. Find your weights into your hands. Crescent Lunge. Slightly different. So a Kriya. Kriya means, let me just see. Oh yeah, so Kriya, you bring the arms above your head into your Crescent Lunge. And then in Kriya, you extend both legs and you pull the weights towards your waist. Back up to the sky. Press into the feet. 10. 9. You can exhale out of the mouth. Suck the tummy in. As if somebody is punching into your tummy. Yes. 6. 5. Bend the knee. Extend the legs. 4. 3. 2. 1. Back into lunge. Weight to heart center. Bend your back knee. Take a breath in. Twist over to your right. Hover your left knee just above the floor. All the way back to center. There we go. 10. 9. Look to the right as well. Find your feet. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Come back to center. Knee down. Weights to the floor. Anjaneyasana. Without your weights, lift your arms and just breathe. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale to soften the heart. A little active break. I'm content and grateful. I'm content. That could be your mantra. Take a deep breath in there. Hands to the floor. Low lunge. Tuck your back toes. Breathe in. And now turn towards the left for a Prasarita. We're going to do Skandasana pulses. Slightly different this time. So the feet are parallel. You know how in Skandasana we often turn the toes out? So now we're going to try to keep the feet glued to the floor. And now you bend one knee, doesn't matter which one. Let's start with left. Yes, both feet are flat. Reach right, left knee is bent, and then pulse from right to left. Pulse from right to left. If you need to use your hands on the floor. If you can, moving into flexibility, mobility. Yeah, bounce from one side to the next. 10, see how low you can go. Keep your feet glued to the floor. That's it. Almost like you're ice skating, you're skiing, your feet are glued to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the center, now we turn the toes out. Girls, make sure that your weights are somewhere so you cannot jump on them accidentally. I always just like to cross, because when they cross, they won't accidentally go somewhere that I don't know where they are. All right, 2 minutes of cardio. Let me put my clock and my timer on for us. So make sure your weights are out of the way. Maybe have a quick sip of water. 1, 2, 3, go. Jumping jacks on the spot, light in the feet. Focus your eyes. Let's get our heart rate up, up, up. The biggest gift you can gift yourself any day, not just your birthday, any day, is to take care of your own health. That's it. 5, 4, 3. Skipping rope. Start to skip. Skip on the spot. Yeah, doesn't matter which side you're looking. Lift those knees a little higher. Come on, Karina, higher with the knees. That's it. Awesome, Karina, that's it. That's it, Teresa. Fab, rhythm, Cornelia. That's it. Breathe, lean a little back. 5, 4, 3, 2, sprint as fast as you can. Sink a little deeper. Use your hands as if your mat is on fire. You're burning your toes. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Boobies. Arms up to the sky. Face your front of the mat. All the way to the tummy. Back to the top with a little hop. Woohoo! Come on. This is your life. This is your health. This is your practice. This is your Monday morning. 20 seconds. Come on. Army style. You don't have to jump. You can do it as fast or as slow as you can. Give it your all. 2 more times. Woo! All right, to the side. That was 2 minutes. Swing the arms up. Swing the arms down. Circles. I need to deserve that cake. I need to deserve that cake. Work for the cake. All right. Hands to the thighs. Take a breath in. Dip your left shoulder down. A nice recovering twist. Inhale, back to center. Twist to the other side. Maybe some crick cracks. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Other side. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Center. And twist. Prasarita, forward fold. If you feel dizzy, keep your head above your heart. If you're fine, head below your heart. Then interlace your hands behind you and just stretch for 5 rounds of breath. So far, so good. Halfway lift, take a breath in to the top of the mat into a low lunge. Exhale. Left leg up towards the sky, standing splits. Tap your toes to the one side of the mat, 30 seconds. To the other side of the mat. Yep, squeeze the left bum. Working into lengthening, strengthening, creating more stability in your hips, your knees, your ankles. Fabulous. Active left toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Standing splits, lift up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Left knee behind, and then you come all the way down to your bum. Well done. We're not done yet, but so far so good. Have a sip of water and a swipe. I'm just gonna get my tea here. So it's empty. Nice, nice, nice. Take your block, if you have a block. If you don't have a block, don't worry. Bring the block in between the knees, just to keep the hips stable. And then we lift our hips for 2. We descend them and hover. Maybe you have to place the block in the other direction, depending on the width of your hips. This feels nicer this morning. Yes, 1, 2, down for 2. Lift your hips, bring them above the floor. Keep them hovering. Squeeze the block in towards each other, so the inner thighs are nice and active. 10, 9, 8, that's it. Keep it hovering, keep the muscles engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, highest point, little pulses, 20. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze the buttocks, lovely, lovely. Squeeze the block as well. Press the feet into the floor. 14, 13. Breathe out of the mouth if that helps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, burning, 3, 2, and all the way down. Now, find a block or a weight. You can also use a weight here. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Left leg hovers just above the floor. Now bring your block behind your right leg. Good. Now pulse your block forward and back. At the same time, bring your right knee to your nose. Up. As if you want to give your block away and you're reaching forward. Like, take my block. Or take my block. Reach. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, 6, keep your left foot hovering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet up. Now, if you have a wooden block, be careful because you don't want it to fall on your face. My block is just made out of foam or something, so if it falls, it doesn't matter. So if you have a wooden block, maybe not do this. Otherwise, bring the block in between your feet. Now flex your feet, open the toes. Feet come down for 2, up above your hips. If you want, you can place your hands under your bum, if it helps you, if it feels better for the lower back. Really work the lower part. Specifically, the lower part of your abdominal region. Specifically for us ladies. That little bit under the navel. I mean, you're working your full core, but when you start to include the lower body, like this, you're really using the lower part of your abdominal region. Yes. Keep the lower back against the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one is the best. 1, knee into chest, find your block. Just take a moment here. We still have the left leg. You can even place. Sometimes it's nice to put the block on your belly and then just breathe belly breaths. So you want this block to go up and down when you breathe. Connecting to the block, connecting to the belly. 5 more rounds of breath. All right, block to hands, legs up towards the sky, right foot hovers. If you have a lower sensitive back, place the foot on the floor. That's a little less intense, but if you can, keep it hovering. There we go, give your block away, knee to nose, and relax. Up you go. you go. Take my block. Reach. Fabulous. That's what's happening in your head. Energetical long lines. 8, 7, active toes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, block to the side, feet up to the sky, tap the other side of the foot. Right hand taps left foot, left hand taps right foot. Come on, lift your shoulder blades. Keep your feet still if you can. Ankles next to each other, knees next to each other. 20, 19, 18, 17. Keep it up. Lift your shoulder blades. Go, go, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. Knees into chest. A little rock and roll from right to left. Massaging your pelvis. Taking a moment of softness. Of letting go. Connecting with the breath. All right, rock and roll, forward and back, forward and back. Maybe your feet find the floor. Maybe your feet find the floor without using your hands. I like this one. It's a bit frustrating, but it's quite fun. Take it fun. Put a little bit of childness in it, a little bit of playful time. As if your feet are 4 years old. Yes. 3, 2, last one, big kick, roll, Uttanasana, forward fold, a great moment to redo your hair, because your hair is hanging nicely to the floor. If you need to redo your hair, do so now, otherwise just hang out. Check where your weights are, bring them back to the top of the mat. I'm going to go to this side now. We take the halfway lift. Lengthen the spine, fold forward, step the right foot to the back of your mat. Find your weights in your hands. Arms above your head. Bend the right knee. Take a breath in. Kriya. Extend both legs. Pull the weights towards your waist and pretend somebody is punching you in the stomach. All right. In. X. Inhale. Exhale. Make some sound if you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, look at the horizon. Work those legs, work the core, work the arms. 3, 2, hands to heart center. Breathe in, twist to your left, and again cover that right knee. Look to the front, inhale. Whoops, knees stay slightly bent, knees bend a lot. Knees a little bit bent, knees bend a lot. 8, 7, feel the legs burning. 6, that's a good thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, weights to the floor. Look forward, breathe in. To the right side, bring your feet parallel. Bend the knees, off you go. Pulse, right and left. It feels a little bit strange. You can turn the toes a little out. If you feel that you don't have space, try to have them parallel. 10, pulse, 9, 8. How low can you go? A little lower, a little lower, a little lower. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, find your weights again, maybe cross them so you are sure that you're safe. 2 minutes of cardio, yes we can. Our resting is almost there. All right, come up to a standing position, have a sip of water, ready, set, go. Jumping jacks, same routine, same routine. Yeah, find the rhythm, light in the feet. 2 minutes only, give it your all. Faster, bigger, wider, nice, stronger, fitter. Yes, we are content but there is always maybe also room for improvement. Whatever we are not content with, let's do something about it. We become more and more content. 3, 2, skipping rope. Yes. Lift those knees up to your hips. Walk it out, not walk but jump. Maybe walk. If you want to walk, but otherwise jump. That's it. Skip. Find the rhythm. Breathe. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sprint. Faster. That's it. Create fists with your hands. Move as fast as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. As many burpees. 40 seconds. As many burpees. Come on. 2. To the front. Hands down. Feet back. Belly down. Try to bring your belly all the way to the floor. That's a full burpee. All the way down, including your belly button. Woo! Come on. 10 seconds. Woo! Push it. Your break is coming. This is your high intensity. 3, 2 to go. Maybe one more. Woo! To the top. Excuse me. Wide-legged. Breathe arms wide. Breathe arms down. Breathe arms wide. Breathe arms down. 6. Feels good. You are alive. 5, 4. With the breath, we're slowing down. 3, 2, 1. Eagle, your right arm under your left. Take a couple of breaths here. Deep, slow breaths. For 3, 2. Change side. Eagle, your left arm under your right. What a way to start your week, your day, your month. Arms up and over, star pose. Turn your toes in. Prasarita. Now walk both hands to your right leg and draw the nose closer to your shin. You can close your eyes if it feels good. Other side. Hands around leg. Nose to shin. Breathe. Recover with your breath. Halfway lift, inhale, walk to the top of the mat, frame your left foot, standing splits, tap your toes, off we go. Last little bit of standing. So far, so very, very, very good. Lovely. You can use your hands on the floor, you can use your hands on blocks, you can even put your weights in a high position if the floor seems too far. If the flexibility is not there yet, it will come with time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Shiva squat, and yes, all the way down. Fabulous. Feet in front. Let's find our belt. You'll need your block in your belt. So I'm just grabbing my block, my belt, nice cup of tea. Tadasana. So for people, and there's different people. So some people really have a, like, they can't, this place can't do this. So if that's you, sit on a block. Because by sitting on a block, it makes it easier to lean a little forward. Rather than sitting like this, you lean a little forward. Can be for anybody, anyways. And then the feet are far, far, far. Some can hold on to the toes, otherwise use your belts. So the belt comes around the soles of the feet, or I like to have them around the balls of the feet. And then sit up nice and straight. So we're trying to keep a straight spine. Today we're not rounding. Today we keep a straight spine. Pulling the shoulders down and away from the ears. Reaching your heart forward. Maybe closing your eyes. Yes. 10 rounds of breath. Every time you breathe in, you think length and you think heart open and forward, chest good. Exhale, you soften while you maintain the shape. Slowly release. You can put your bum next to the block. And then we come into one of my favorites, supported bridge pose. So you can do a soft bridge pose if you don't have a block. You can also put a pillow. Or you can put your block underneath your sacrum, underneath your hips. And then just let the hips rest onto the block. Hands can be next to the body with the palms facing up, or the arms can even be overhead. And then you stretch a little bit more into the abdominals, into the armpits. Any position of the block is fine. Let your hips rest. 10 lovely breaths in and out. Slowly bring your hands to the block and then bring the spine back down towards the floor. Happy baby pose. Again, here as well, just use your belt. The belt is so handy. If you feel that it's just, you can't lengthen the spine, just use your belt. It's such a nice way to also feel things differently. So the feet are standing on the ceiling, the ankles seen from the top are above the knees. You're trying to bring the knees closer to the floor while maintaining the legs open like this, stretching into the groin, straight spine. Or you can hold on to the feet, it's also fine, all good. And slowly let go of your feet or your belts. Hug your knees in and bring the nose close to the knees. And then release into a Shavasana. You can put something over your eyes. If you need to leave, you have 2 minutes within the time frame. I'm gonna just put my clock on 3 minutes and then I will say goodbye to you. But if you need to go beforehand, or you want to stay longer, feel free to do so. Just rest and let go. Be still. Slowly take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Oh, start to stretch your arms. Overhead. A yawn, a fake yawn. Just notice how nicely the body feels. It's always worth spending some time exercising, moving. The kickstart of it is sometimes a little bit like, oh, really? And then an hour later, you're like, oh, I'm so happy I did this. It's always worth it. Start to hug your knees in towards your chest. And then when you're ready, come to your side. And from your side, you come back up into the seated position. Let's take the attitude of contentment or the practice of contentment. It doesn't always come automatically, but when you feel, hey, why am I not content? That is already a good awareness. We can do something with that. Or maybe some days you're like, oh, I'm totally content today. It's the awareness that matters. I'm super content today that we started my day, or my birthday together. Thank you so much for being part of my life. And not just today, but every week. Keep healthy, keep smiling. Namaste.